elections was on the 11th of November. Today is 24th. That's more than 2 weeks after the elections. I don't understand how. What is the big deal in collating results and getting out the CTC copy? Why is INEC always putting themselves in this kind of situation? Now accusations are going on. Achonu said they have something to hide. That is why they are not releasing the CT copy. About days or a week after the elections, they also went there demanding for the same thing. A lady from an INEC official, a lady this time, came out and addressed them to say, hey, we are working on it. When we are done, Father INEC also made a statement on the official X account on this same issue. When we are done, we'll get it to you. You get to pay a certain amount of money and release it to you. And remember, these people, in about 21 days, they're supposed to use this content to plan their petition at the tribunal. So what is going on?
It's unfortunate that our electoral umpire has become so immersed in electoral fraud and malpractices. There is no way possible that they could collect results in 2 hours. It's not possible.
But that's what the Imo State account.
That is what I'm saying. They haven't done that in 2 hours means that they already had results kept in order for them to collect the entire Imo State results in 2 hours. It's not possible. I've been in the election process since the early 2000 and what? Which one? That first 80s. From 2007 till now, I've been involved in the electoral processes, so I know it's not possible for one state 2 hours.
And this is a state with over 20 local governments compared to Bayelsa that is about
beautiful.
8 to 11.
The thing is this: if you could compute and collate results in 2 hours, why is it difficult to bring
the CTC copy?
It's because it has been mutilated with lots of irregularities, malpractices, and fraud. This whole talk about the deputy national commissioner coming to talk, they actually clean up the mess that the state level caused. And because right now it's like it has now become the status quo. Win the election first by any means. Any means doing anything you want to do to win the election. Let them announce you first. Once they've announced you, then anything can happen. Therefore, opposers understood that part of the Nigerian system in terms of election and used it against the Labour Party and the PDP party. Let us now go back to the administration of hope. Those are the man in the state. This is a man who, even up till now, CEOs salaries. Now, people will say, how many civil servants are there in the Imo State? And then my response is simple. Where will those who do business, who would they sell to? If the government does not pay salary for people to survive, buy things, whether it's food item, household equipment, or to even build houses. This is the same government that has not been able to do any tangible developmental projects as well. How did he come up to now the same people who do not want him voted 500 and something thousand of them voted for him again? It's not possible. When you want to rig an election, rig in a reasonable manner. He could have shared it. Keep 350 for himself. Did that remain 200 and something? Share these other people. So that when we'll be talking, we'll look at and say, okay, but this figure. But see how he has rigged blindly. Now, oftentimes, the idea as well is that, okay, if they cancel this, I still have more, so I'm still the winner. Oftentimes, you see, when you're doing something wrong, there's a tendency to always make mistakes, and that's the thing. And when you make those mistakes, it's those mistakes that you made that will be used against you when the time comes. Now, the thing now is that why is INEC holding the results after how many days? These guys are supposed to use the results and go to the tribunal and prepare themselves as well ahead of the tribunal and on another issue. What is holding that certified true copy from INEC, from the national? The national says that it is supposed to be gotten from the states. Okay, actually it's just there now in the state. He will go back to the state and get it.
No, but this was a day protested to the state. The protest was at the state.
At the state level.
At a state INEC. Yes.
Maybe he should move his protest to the
National.
national. Let's see. Otherwise, having protested, and if INEC was doing the right thing, the national would have simply said okay, you were sending the CTC to Imo State INEC office. Go there and get it. Pay the money and get it. But nobody has said something like that so far. And that is the problem. So INEC is now getting involved in processes that it has no business getting involved with. Their job is simple. Conduct elections. Announce winners. Support aggrieved parties to get the resources they need and go to court. Why are they taking so long in giving them the CTCs? That is where we need to look at and find out what could be wrong. What is the reason behind that? And it's not far-fetched. It's because they have immersed their hands in oil and they can't bring those soiled hands outside. So they're looking out on how best to take more time to clean up with their hands and now come. But somehow there always be stains because it's oil.